Can we actually set that emotion and decide which emotion to feel and which not? No, emotion don't come from our conscious decision. Rejecting some of them means rejecting all of them, detaching from the life force that make us vital, energized, and able to move physically and spiritually. We can simply choose which emotion to feel and which to avoid. However, the true power, your power, lies in our choices to engage in intentional work by nurturing a better relationship with our emotions. But here's the challenge. The stronger and more rapidly an emotion gets us, the harder it becomes to respond rather than react automatically. I'm Francesca Mancini. I'm a mindfulness coach, bioenergetic trainer, and self-healer. On my channel, I investigate the world of one of the most complex phenomena we experience in this life, our emotion and feeling. And I guide you in empowering yourself through your emotional realm. And in this two-part video, we drew the 4-step roadmap together to navigate intense emotion during the first part. And then in the second part, I give you 2 important points to always keep in mind when applying those 4 steps. And I hope this video will guide you and will help us to make charge of our emotional journey, empowering us to decode the messages given by emotion and respond to them meaningfully rather than becoming their hostage by reacting impulsively, clinging to them, or suppressing them. So let's dive into the 4-step roadmap to navigate intense emotion to empower yourself. Step number 1, anchor in the body. Emotions are right here in our body. When those strong feelings come crashing in, the first thing to do is to shift our attention in the physical sensation that accompany those emotions. If you will, you can picture those sensations as the voice of a tender, vulnerable child standing right in front of you, longing for understanding and care. And visualizing, you might say, I'm feeling tight in my chest and my heart is racing. That's okay. This is part of my truth right now. I'm here for myself. I'm here to understand and support myself. Step 2, create space. Now it's essential to lucidly recognize the usual urgency we feel emerging when strong feelings arise. It's natural to crave immediate relief, which can mean, turning to distraction, like grabbing your phone, scrolling, reaching for comforting foods, or even experiencing emotional outbursts. So choose to take a moment to create a pause, to create space and breathe. You can do it. Inhale deeply into those areas of your body when you are feeling the most tension, and exhale with 3 full breaths. This simple practice helps you to detach from the chain of the impulsive reaction and find a connection with your authentic self. Step number 3, allow flowing. Every animal on this planet, human included, discharge the fight or flight response by using the physical body, by using movement. When those intense emotions come knocking, trade the urgency of soothing or yelling for a few minutes of physical movement. We can always have a walk, but consider doing some small jumps on the spot, move your arms, hitting some weight, moving your facial muscle, just to make some example, but let your body guide you. It may sound strange, but those small actions can make a world of difference. And while you move yourself, stay connected with your breath. Always remember that your breath is the anchor, your anchor in the ocean of emotions. Let the excess emotional charge flow through your body and be discharged like a river finding its way and release. And here's the key. Don't rush in a decision before the excessive charge has been released. Give yourself the gift of time by moving your body. And step number 4, empower yourself. When you feel the tension of the fight or flight response is released enough, you are ready to respond. You could tell the other person, how you feel and what you need, which can lead to better understanding. You can ask questions to learn more about the situation or say no when necessary to claim your boundaries. On some day, spending time alone can help you recharge. You can also set boundaries to keep yourself feeling safe and comfortable. So the options are infinite. Only you can go for the one that is more aligned with your true self in that specific circumstances. So each of us has a unique personal way of navigating every step of those. And things look simple when you look at the map, but when you actually are in that territory, meaning when you actually are into that challenging circumstance, things can be a way different. For me, for example, the first step is the most difficult one, usually, most of the time. And I'm still working on it and on all of those. Navigating intense emotion is a life journey and need work and doesn't aim for imperturbability or stay calm during a fight. Rather, it's more about remaining connected with the self and then making free, intentional, meaningful choices in autonomy. So take those 4 steps as first and foremost a training in self-compassion and self-love. They don't have a goal. There's no perfection in dealing with emotions. Starting applying those 4 steps right away to deal with really intense emotion can be extremely challenging. And you may start thinking that creating new pathway to better cope with your burning emotion is impossible. But if you start with small stuff, with situation in which you know that emotion are not so intense, things start looking a little bit more doable, and it helps to create the habit of responding in a new way. It's like, building your emotional responding muscle. And now let me know about you. What your biggest struggle in regulating your emotion? Which is the step among those 4 that is more challenging for you when you navigate really intense emotion? Let me know in the comment below. So thank you so much again for being with me, and see you next week.